This integral might look ugly at first, but it collapses in 2 seconds. Let's see how. This is a product of two algebraic functions. If you notice the second function, it's a function within a function. There is a square root, and inside of that square root function, there is a quadratic function. That tells me that I have to do U substitution in this case. If you want to see the detailed video of when to do U substitution and how to do U substitution, check out the video link attached on the top right now. Okay, it's the most crystal clear explanation on the entire YouTube. Also notice that derivative of quadratic is nothing but a linear function, and there is a linear function which is present right here. That is another sign that I have to put that quadratic is equal to U. Let's start with that. So let's put 1 plus 2x square is equal to U. Now let's convert that integral from the x world to the u world. And in order to convert that integral from x world to the u world, you'll also have to convert that dx in terms of du. And in order to convert that dx in terms of du, I'll have to differentiate this equation, both the sides, with respect to x. Okay, so let's take derivative on both the sides. Derivative of 1 with respect to x is 0. Derivative of 2x square with respect to x is nothing but 4x. And derivative of u with respect to x is du by dx. Okay. So 0 plus 4x is nothing but 4x is equal to du by dx. If you notice over here carefully in the original integral, there is a x term and there is a dx term. And that's getting generated in this equation right here. So there is a x over here and there is a dx over here. So in order to get that x dx, what you do is shift that dx on the left hand side and take that 4 on the right hand side. Okay. So we can just do cross multiply. So we'll get x times dx is equal to du divided by 4. And that's the equation that we are going to use to convert that dx in terms of du. We can just write that x times dx is equal to du divided by 4. So now let's convert that integral into the u world. So we have square root of, this is u. So we have square root of u, and that x times dx is nothing but du divided by 4. Okay. Now this is very simple to integrate. This 4 is constant, can be taken out of the integral. So it's 1 by 4 integral of, and that square root of u is nothing but u to the power half. It can be written as u to the power half. Okay. Now it's so straightforward to integrate this because this is an algebraic function. We can just, and of the type u to the power n, the integral is u to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So integral is just u to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 plus let's add the constant of integration c. We can clean this up a little bit. This 2 is in denominators. Denominator can go in the numerator. So that will become 2 divided by 12. Okay, that 4 times 3 is 12. And u is nothing but 1 plus 2x square. We can convert it back to the x world. So that u we can write it as 1 plus 2x square to the power 3 by 2 plus constant of integration c, and this is nothing but 1 by 6, and that's nothing but your final result. If you understand the concept that I'm teaching, can I request you to like this video and subscribe to this channel? It is free for you, but it motivates me to create more such helpful content. Also, if you are struggling with trigonometric integration, you can see the link right here.